Hello everyone and welcome back to Portal 2. I think this is where I left off. There should be a save point at the beginning of each game. Yeah, this looks unfamiliar. Boing. Wahey! Boing! There is another one of these hideout places that we've already seen before, up there. Getting to it is not particularly tricky, but I won't do it. If you want to find out how to do that, I guess, play the game.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Well, this one doesn't seem to say anything. Too bad. So that was garbage, and we can't use it. We need to trigger that button. So I'll just put a portal up there and press again, and this time we will actually get a cube. Ta-da!
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Sound reasoning, I would say. And of course, we still don't quite know what we're doing.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
And what do we have over here? It's our good old friend, the companion cube.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Okay, it's our good old friend, the companion cube, again.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Yes, she is ever so slightly mean. Oh, and who do we have there? Apparently our little circular, spherical friend is not dead yet. I don't want to go into as much detail about the puzzle solutions as I did in the first game. It seems a little boring. Whee! Speedy thing comes in. Goes in, whatever. Speedy thing comes out. And I would suggest we jump that way now.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I can actually try this. It is possible to take the cube out of this level, not that it helps you much, but don't quite remember how it works. Not that way. There was a method somehow, but I really don't remember. Oh well. Now we're gonna have to do the puzzle again, basically. I know I accidentally did it the first time I played through, but alas, I don't recall how it went. You somehow needed a particularly boosted jump or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's leave.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Okay, and we will need the laser redirection cube thing. Thus. And of course, if we go through the emancipation grill, it will remove all our portals again and destroy the cubes and all that, so this is the way to go about solving this level. And obviously no dialogue, she said she would be gone. Oh dear, chapter 3, The Return. So we just finished 2 chapters. I think there's 8 or 10, or I don't know. We still have a fair bit of gameplay to go though. And that certainly looks like an angry thing. Not much to do.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There, try it now.
Okay, well, stuff is broken here, so that's probably why.
I believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Yeah. And notice that is probably how the ceiling was supposed to look like, so she really is a mean one. And this is what we have to use in this level to gain... ouch. Speed. For our portal jumps. Ouch. Praise to the long-fall boots, making us ever so slightly very difficult to kill. Okay, and when I place these 2 portals like this, I can trigger the exit somehow, but I need to get up there first, and so I need to place the portals when I'm already at the exit.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
The German translation of this is terrible, by the way. I don't know about other languages, but the German translation is soaring majestically through the air like an eagle, a fat eagle. To literally translate back to English. Not exactly good, because there is a German word for blimp, so no idea what they were thinking about. And translating this game is obviously a terrible job that I would not wish on anyone, but still, they could have done a better job. Just out of...
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Well, this is getting complex. Anyway, just out of curiosity, if you have played a different language version of this game, feel free to tell me about the translation. Was it better than the terrible German one? Was it just as bad? Okay, I can jump off here. Let's just see where it takes us. Okay, that puts us to the cube. The cube which we might well need somewhere. If we jump here, puts us against this. I know we need to lower this, which means we need to interrupt the laser, which we could do with the cube, so let's start with that. I still generally know the solutions to these puzzles, but as I said, it's been a fairly long time. Okay, and if I jump now, that should push me against the other aerial faith plates right here. Now I would need to interrupt this one. Well, I need to put this deflector wall thing down, and probably to do that I need a laser in here, which means I'm going to need this. Great. Okay, laser comes out of this one. Almost. Almost. Perfect. And now I believe all I have to do is jump all the way back down again, because all the barricades are removed and I can just fly to the finish. Boing, boing, boing. Yep. Perfect. Great landing.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
We are going to get out of this and maybe kill her again. Oh, Heartlight bridges. We'll see about those in a moment.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
By the way, in the second installment, we have these useful dotted lines you will have noticed quite a bit already, and they basically tell you which activator does what. So this button here Follow the dotted line, leads to the door, which means it's going to open the exit. And this button here leads to this tube, which sounds terrible, but I guess that's what it is. Now the way to go about this is we have the orange portal giving us bridges, and we want to go here. So we can just basically take away the ground we're standing on. And if we're doing it correctly, we'll end up right underneath the cube tube. And now we need to, actually I did it a little, that was a little premature going here, because I need to get over there, so this should work, actually, yeah, it's fine. Perfect. And now same thing as before.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Perhaps we have been a little harsh on her these past times we've met her.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
Okay.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay, let's get on the bridge. And now once again, orange is going to give us bridges. Ouch, that was silly. Yeah. I did not jump correctly. Anyway. Well, that's a very nice checkpoint. We need to get down there, but we need a cube first, so... There we have a cube. Question is, yep. That's gonna work out just fine.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yay, we did well enough. That's, probably good.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Yes, of course, our friends are back again.
Please put me down. I
you still there?
We used to love them in the first game, and of course,
Target.
they're back.
Searching.
And I think this test chamber here is actually very similar to another one. Another one we had in the first game. But since it's an introduction to turrets, I think that's probably fine. You remember where we could drop stuff onto them from above? Like so?
No hard feelings.
Alright, we can do this.
You don't take.
Ow, 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 ow. And now there's only one turret left. And that's the... You could now hide behind a cube and get it that way. But you could also try... Well, you could also shoot shoot a portal at the ceiling behind the thing and then just jump down and pick it up. Or if your aiming is precise enough, you can do this. Ta-da! And this is clearly broken, so let's jump down. Might be our escape. And I think we're going to get some action and music soon.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay, that being said, I'll see you next time in Portal 2. Bye bye.